Hey there, it's Mrs. J. Today we're looking at Autodesk Inventor Shape sheet number 1 and shape number 9. So we're going to make a simple approach. We'll make this rectangle and then we'll cut off this edge and then we'll add this on top. Super simple part here. It's a 1/2 inch for each box. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 by 3. Okay, in order to make this part from the home screen, there we go, we can say new part, new sketch, top left. We'll choose the XY plane, have it coming at us. I'm going to use the pan tool, F2 on your function keyboard, escape, and then rectangle tool. Hit the origin, make sure you see that green dot, and I'm going to say 4 inches, tab, 3 inches, enter. And then if I hit front, it'll bring it in front of me better. Let's finish the sketch. I'm going to hit the house so you can see it better. Extrude it 1 inch. It can come forward. That's perfectly fine. And let's cut off that edge there. So we're going to start a new sketch right on the front of this object here. I'm going to use my pan tool, F2, to bring it over, escape to get out of it. In order to cut this piece out right here, we need to make the entire shape over here and then cut it. I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to use a line tool. And I'm going to start at this corner. Make sure you hit the corner. You'll see it get bold. You'll see the dot turn green. Left click, drag to the left, and it looked like it was 1 inch away from the edge there. Let me just double check my numbers. I'm going to hit escape and get out of the line tool. And it looked like, yeah, it's 2 boxes away from that point, and this is 1.5 boxes up. So line tool again, go to the bottom here, go straight up, make sure you're straight 90 degrees, and it's 1.5 inches. Now I'm still in the line tool, so I'm just going to connect where I left off right here to the edge here. That's what I want to cut out, but if I closed it now and cut it out, it can't see this yellow. If it's not black, then your extrusion cannot see it. I need a closed shape. I'm going to move that out of the way so you can see what I mean. I need this triangle to be solid, so I'm going to get the line tool. And I'm going to go from the dot to the dot. And then you see how it turned black? That means I've got a closed loop here. I can extrude that out. Didn't really need this line except that it told me where to place it. So escape, finish the sketch, extrude, and we want to flip or cut. So make sure that it's see-through right here, right? So you could just drag it all the way through. Hit OK. Okay, that's done. New sketch on the front face. And again, I need to create a closed structure. So I'm going to go ahead and do the line tool. Hit the origin and go straight up. Bottom to top, 3 inches. That's black, so I know it's closed. All right, let's see how far we got to go. 1 inch this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2.5 inches this way. So line tool, hit the top left, drag it to the right, make sure you're straight 0 degrees, and I think we said 1 inch. Okay, I'm going to escape out of the line tool because I don't know where to bring it down just yet. I'm going to get the line tool again, and you escape and go back into it because it stays where it was, right? I needed it to come down here. So click down here. Drag to the right and type in 2.5. It's hard to change it after, so be careful you get it now. There you go. Now I'm still in the line tool and it's attached to where I just was, so I'm just going to connect it. Make sure you hit the line. See how everything turned green? Only way you're going to be able to extrude. Okay, so now when I'm done, hit escape. I see 4 black lines. That means I have a closed loop and I can extrude that. If you see yellow in here somewhere, you missed something. Finish your sketch, hit extrude. It's going to default to your last amount, which was 1. Perfecto. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to save your work, give it some color, put it on a drawing sheet.